Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Not Days of Ruin, why do I keep on saying that? Advance Wars by Web Replay, spawned on the south side as the Azure Asteroid Hawke, got StarDrifter, spawned on the north side as a Black Hole Sasha, got TomusMaximus. This is a triple base map and also not necessarily a hybrid map, but more of just a transport map. Airport in the back line as well. We got two bases back here, which I've seen up to 2, sometimes 3 transports get them all traversed across. This map is quite large and has decent amount of properties. And it's also basically 1 comm tower per player as well. As well as a comm tower along the sides as well, so this is a 2 comm tower map. It looks like Hawke's going straight for the comm tower. With the more parts of the map, the more Sasha's updated passive plus 10% income is going to be quite nice. Hawke, of course, gets plus 7 firepower, which is always quite nice as well. And Hawke actually went for double artillery. Or no, that's Sasha. Went for double artillery. Hawke has a tank down south. Gone for a recon. Does get self-deployment there. Now I got a recon here. And more infantry. Tank and infantry. Infantry. Tank. Infantry. And another recon. There's this amount of shores here, so good mobility for wheel units. Got now a black boat there, and a recon. Infantry and tank there. Another lander being established. Sometimes you usually see black boat like over here, but this time it goes for lander, so won't have to worry about any sort of can't deploy out your heavy vehicles this turn. So looks like there's a bit of difference there. Now the incomes are quite similar. Good first strike there. Takes out a 3 artillery piece there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could retaliate. We'll need this spotting though by this infantry unit. Does get tagged there a little bit and does become hit. Another tank here. Let's see if anything charges forward like that. T-copter transported, battlecopter artillery, mech infantry. And does not decide to get scouting there and just waits to take. Okay. This comm tower has not been obtained, so right now Hawke has 1 comm tower advantage. These other comm towers have not been captured up as well, but Sasha's catching up her soon, and like this infantry unit will make its way over this comm tower. Take a bit of time though, got a lot of rivers and mountains. We now have a battlecopter on the field over here. So both players now have at least 1 battlecopter. There's an infantry unit still inside of that transport. Looks like it's partially blocked off, but I max outmines that. Yeah, it gives you a little bit more. So tank does strike the tank with the artillery support as well, though Hawke will capture the comm tower, and both the central comm towers will be very nice. Black boat or lander is starting to sustain some fuel losses. Get some good damage there. We do have a market crash available. I can hold on to it until Hawke gets more power charge. Sasha right now is 20, looks like 23,100 income. So it suggests she has 21 properties versus 20 properties. Battlecopter gets a good strike there. Takes out that tank there. That 2 health tank could just fall back to the city, get repairs, or find a way. Pops a mark, crash. Maybe a little bit order. She could probably wait another turn. This lander is loaded up with a medium tank and a recon, so she can probably try to push down south. Tank, battlecopter, infantry. Battlecopter, infantry, tank. Takes out that infantry unit right there. Shells that infantry unit as well. Good spotting from this 1 health infantry unit on top of the mountain. Since this is 1 health infantry unit, could just keep on top of that mountain for continuously good spotting. Not the best mountain to be on top of, but it is one of the few mountains on the center part of the map. And the most feasible one for that one could be rockets. A rocket is interesting. Generally, I don't like seeing rockets on the field. I always feel like they're just too slow. Let's see how well it goes, though. Takes the recon there. Battlecopter does get fully surrounded. I heard there's a lot of animes involving slime, so maybe Sasha should read up on one of them. Or watch, if I said anime rather than manga. Rocket and artillery does load up there. Looks like Sasha's going to be a death ball of artillery. Trying to flip that column tower now. Good strikes there. She does have enough access to another mark crash. She could pop it to take out this here. She did spend some money on the anti-air. And yep, so it won't be a full market crash because they're buying the anti-air. Battlecopter, infantry, recon. Over on left side is pretty quiet for both sides. Hawke does have 3 comm towers versus Sasha just 1. Interrupts the capture. It's a good idea to interrupt the capture. Rocket is in range of this tank there, so we'll get easily one-shotted. If this recon's over region as well, we'll provide her good spotting for this medium tank and for battlecopter. Good strike there. Join capture, so that's 8 capture progress remaining. And I think the capture will succeed. I don't think you see anything to interrupt it. A 5 health infantry unit there probably won't get 3 points of damage on that infantry unit there. May. Though, Hawke could try getting a black wave, and that would probably be enough. 1 global damage, and then it'll be 6 health. So I think a black wave is possible. Oh, I didn't see that tank in range. And the fully stops it, actuality. Well, got the rocket there. The rocket is spotted by the fact that it's not dark. So, one of those guys will go down, but it's a 4 health tank or a infantry unit at best at full health. So not great targets, just a target. Battlecopter, infantry, recon, tank. Black waves available, so Sasha needs to eye for market crash this turn. If she does not go for market crash, Hawke should pop his black wave. Pops a power there. Tank, recon, infantry, battlecopter. Hawke starts turn 121. Sasha does have a staggering 191. So Hawke is pretty far behind. And Hawke does have a Neoking this region. Of course, this rocket has been doing okay. Not perfect, though. Nothing super threatening. I thought, and that Neoking took out one health machine there, allowing the battle cup to get knocked off. And Sasha deploys out a bomber. She will base skip this turn. And decides to base skip this one over here, which may be the one you shouldn't be base skipping. Does get a little bit picked there, trying to flip multiple properties. She can interrupt both of these. We've got entry in range as well as this tank. And thing as well, this tank looks like it's out of range of the artillery. Though the tank is in range of this recon. So right now this recon's probably out of vision range at the moment. Battlecopter, infantry, and tank down south. Tank there. Takes out some outlying units there. Do now have the Black Wave available. She may or may not be able to get the marker crash. I think she can. Then again, there's not a whole lot here that's high value for the strike. So I think the Black Wave will be summoned next turn. Hawke's still not in a great position at the moment though. Hawke should definitely eye for Black Wave this turn. Maybe get some damage on his own units first. Pulls back some of those units there. Pops a Black Wave there. Gets a decent amount of global damage. Problem is he's still very far behind. One thing he needs more mobile units to range all the artillery. Sasha has somehow got a death blob of artillery. Got 2 artillery and a rocket. It's not necessarily a death blob, but it has so much supporting here of decent quality units as well. Does manage to strike the tank there with a rocket. I wonder if she realizes she's being shelled by a rocket. Rocket's actually getting pretty low on ammo, so an APC may be in order. 2 shots left. I suppose Hawke or Sasha can just move it forward on top of the city. $121,121, 215 block. Reading that wrong. Versus 149. Hawke's about 2 turns, 3 turns behind. Market crash is available. He sees the artillery piece there, so can't push forward the Neo tank to hit one of these tanks. So this rocket is in range of that tank now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be another dead tank there. A lot of good kills there. Actually, yep. Managed to break on through. Strikes the battlecopter there. 1 health mech, managed to finish off with 1 health tank. Battlecopter strikes battlecopter. Neo tank's on top of a forest, but it has pretty much no escort now. You do now have a more crash there, wiping out Hawke's power charge. Recon. Battlecopter. Hawke's down 131. Sasha's at 119 or 219. Charge Wave 4, gain some kills there and some good hits. Bahamut has so many battlecopters in the region. And the rocket is out of range of the Neo tank, but maybe a good time for the rocket to push forward and get to the top of the city to get resupplied. It needs ammo. Medium tank or light tank, battlecopter, recon, infantry. Power charge, power is available for Sasha. And the bomber finds a Neo tank. And that may be the move that would probably make Hawke resign. Now his right flank is disintegrated. Pop's marker crashed there. After building stuff, that's probably a mistake there. Hawke will get his black wave, but I don't see that being useful. Yep, and Hawke has resigned when it's his turn. His grade saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to the next replay.